Okay, hello. How is audio? Can you hear me? I turned down the music for a bit. I have no concept of how quiet it actually is. Pirate style. Yeah, the music that I'm playing right now, literally just a YouTube video that I found called the Minecraft soundtrack, but it's Midwest emo, which I thought was really funny. And also it's pretty good so far. Like listen to this. This is incredible. Okay, so since you weren't here for the first one, I don't know how much you know about this game, but I will give you a quick overview while we're just hanging out. You didn't miss a whole lot of plot stuff because I played the game for about 2 hours, and then it was either Roz or Whiskey that asked me about it, and I started reading. There's an encyclopedia that gives you like all of the fish that you've caught so far and little descriptions of them all. And so I opened up my old save file where I 100%ed the game and I just read through the book with all of the descriptions of the fish for like 3 hours. So you missed about maybe the first like sixth of the plot. Basically, you're a fisherman for like a small island town, and some of the fish that you catch are weird. You'll see what I mean by that when we open the game. There's also a guy on an island, like separate from the town, and sorry, I'm losing my voice. He's called the Collector, and he wants you to collect various artifacts for him. And so he's given you like a mission that you have to dredge up artifacts from old shipwrecks. And he's weird and creepy, and I don't like him. Yeah, you'll see the encyclopedia is really cool. We haven't actually gotten a whole lot of the weird fish in this save file yet, but I'll show you a couple of them that we have so far. They're very fun. And they each have their own little, like, weird journal description. Hell yeah. I love when fish are weird. They sure are. Did you see that thing that I posted earlier? Or maybe I reblogged it from you. This seems like a type of post that you would have. It was the art of the one anglerfish that is called, like, Can Opener Daydream or something like that. And that's, like, the real name for that fish. It's insane. Me and my beautiful wife, the Can Opener Daydream. Hold on, I'll send it to you real quick. It's a very cute art style. It seems like something you would like. And it's just one of those weird looking anglerfish that are just like big blobs. Which doesn't really narrow it down, but you know. Oh, it's Can Opener Smooth Dream. Even better. Oh, hold on. I can't find it. I lost it. There it is. Okay. There you go. I know, right? Have you been listening to, speaking of weird body horror things like anglerfish, the new Magnus Archives, where, not Magnus Archives, what's it called? Magnus Protocol? I just got caught up to it this week, and I wasn't sure how well I was gonna like it, but I very, very, very much like it. There have been 2 statements so far that have been ocean themed, and I've been very happy about it. And I won't spoil it in case you haven't heard it yet, but it's very good. I like binged it all at work this week. One of the ocean statements is, I'm pretty sure, corruption, and it made me very happy. Yeah, it's really good. And I really like all of the characters so far. Like there has not been a character in it yet where I've been like, I don't like this guy. I really, really enjoyed all of them. So I highly recommend. And it ties back to the original TMA a lot, which I didn't expect. I thought it was just gonna be like a totally separate thing. But it ties back in ways that are like really, really interesting and cool. Yeah, that's why I waited this long too. I was afraid it wouldn't be as good and I wouldn't get super into it. But earlier this week I was like, I need something different to listen to at work, so I just popped that on just to see how I would like the first couple episodes, and I got like instantly hooked. It was so good. Okay, let me set up. I need to figure out how to put chat on the screen so that I can see it while also playing my game. Because my phone is dead, and I usually use my phone to look at chat. No, that's so real. I'm falling into this thing lately where like I can't get into story-based podcasts at work anymore because I keep like worrying that I'm gonna get too into the story and not do my work. So I've been listening to a lot of like, not informational ones per se, but like, I don't know if you've heard of Spirits, that one's really good, and there's one called Pale Blue Pod that's like about space. So I've been listening to those ones that are like, they're more information and less narrative, so I don't get super into characters. I get like fun facts about mythology and science, which I guess is more appropriate for listening to at work, but yeah, I've run into this problem where I've lost my ability to hide my emotions when I'm listening to stories at work now, and I blame it totally on Just Roll With It, because I mean, Prime Defenders is bad. I mean, it's good, but it's bad for my emotional state. Because I would listen to that at work, and then I'd get like too into it, and I'd like start making facial expressions, and it got to the point where like my coworkers were like, "Are you okay? Like, you look really sad." And I'm like, "No, I'm just listening to a sad podcast. It's fine." So I've been holding off on like a lot of the story-based ones that I have like on my list. Because then I get home and I'm like, yeah, I need to be doing something else while I listen to this, and then I just don't. So I understand. Yeah, yeah, mm-hmm. Not even joking. I had to stop listening to an episode. I don't even remember what exactly it was, but like there was a specific episode where something bad happens, and I had to pause it, and I had to like skip to listening to music because I was getting too upset. So I was like in the middle of cleaning one of my tanks, like, oh god, oh no, oh shit. And so I was like, I can't listen to this right now, I have to listen to it after work. The guys in my ears are not doing so well. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my phone charger because I cannot figure out how to pop up or pop out chat. Wait, wait. Never mind. I've lost it. Um, I'll be on mute for a second. I'm gonna go grab my phone charger. Okay, I'm back. My phone is charging. Jump scare. Okay. Wait, there's so many. The muted mackerel. Um, Funny you say that because there are 4 different mackerel species in this game that all have weird, fucked up, creepy forms or whatever. So here's the game. It's very pretty. Oh, I'm gonna turn off. Goodbye, Midwest emo Minecraft. Hello, Dredge music, because the sound effects in this game are very good. Ah! No, I don't want to quit. Okay. Like, give me a second to remember controls. It's been like 2 weeks since I played this last. Oh, the lighthouse keeper? She's very cool. We can talk to her. Yes, you did. I saw that. She's a cool old lady. I love this game's art style. It's very cool. All right. What is it? I'm ready. Show me where I need to go. Oh God. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Oh no, wait. I opened the wrong thing. This is not the correct. This has potential spoilers. I should have noticed by my souped up boat. This is the wrong save file. That is literally the end game. There we go. Day 13. That's more like it. Dusty pontoon. Whoops. You didn't see that. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Greater Marrow just to show you the tutorial game, or the tutorial area. Sound effects are very good. Very pretty game. My boat is so small and so slow because I have no upgrades on it yet. So we go towards the lighthouse. There's also the wind, the magic wind that tries to lead us places. Don't mind the miasma that's following me. Let's see if my friend is here. No? You done? Sometimes other boats will answer you. A delicious bout of miasma. I have to make sure I don't run into the rocks. I have not sunk my boat yet. Ah, there it is. That's my friend. My friend the other boat. My friend the two other boats. Wait, I have to show you my friend the other boat. Don't mind the flickering eyeball at the top of my screen. Okay, let me just get my haste real quick. My friend the other boat. My friend the other boat who would never do anything to harm me. Like be a giant anglerfish. Oh god. Yeah, remember how I said I have not sunken my boat yet? That's my friend the other boat. Okay, now I have to do this again. I actually do have to go back to Marrow. Yeah. My friend the other boat. It's very peaceful. Like, despite being labeled as a horror game, I find it very relaxing. For what are probably obvious reasons, but like, it's a cool game. It's a cool game, and it's pretty, and it's got good music, and it's got fish. And miasma. Talking to me like I'm a cat. Oh god, oh fuck, I forgot about this guy. Ah! Well, that's not great. I didn't think we could get the phantom shark this early. I should not be in the water in the open ocean when my boat is not upgraded to go fast. So rude. Okay, 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 okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. The mayor's gonna tell me to sleep. We're looking for this town. The mayor appears in front of you on the dock. His face swims before your eyes and his words blur with the waves crashing around you. Are okay if sea fog shapes rest careful nightmares. You stumble past him into town. Yeah, so that eyeball at the top, if you spend too much time in the dark or using the engine powers, increases, I think it's called paranoia in this game, and then things will appear to start killing you. I don't have any fish, but I did want to get my boat repaired. I don't have anything for you. Repair my boat, please. This is the shipwright. The fishmonger. Okay. I was gonna go see the dock worker at Little Marrow. And then we can look at the journal, since you haven't seen that yet. And I guess on the way we can catch some fish. That's like the whole point of this game. Squid. went to talk to the dock worker, see how he's doing. So last time, this guy, we had to deliver him a package that was mysteriously wet. Um, and he took it and was very mysterious about it. But he's fine. He doesn't need anything yet. We also have the grieving father, who I don't remember if we actually got what he was looking for. Oh, we have rare fish that we can catch. Okay, so the grieving father, his son got lost in a shipwreck, and he wants us to go find a belt buckle from his son's shipwreck. So we'll go do that. So we've gotten one thing for the collector. This is like the main objective of the game, is to like find things for the collector. And here's the encyclopedia. So there is a mackerel. Check it out. There's a blue mackerel, which is practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. And then sometimes when you catch it, it looks like a grotesque mackerel, or a lumpy mackerel, or a many-eyed mackerel. It's got balls all over it. So every once in a while, when you catch a fish, you will instead get an aberration. Like a three-headed cod. And so we've only found the really tame ones so far. We haven't found any like gross, creepy ones yet. The tusk grouper is a little gross just because it's very fleshy. I don't like the big mouth. There's a stingray. Caught a shark a couple times. There's a a blood skin shark. And some crabs. If we get the aberration crabs, we can change the color of our boat. The painter here will turn fucked up crabs into paint. So I think we have a couple crab pots floating around somewhere. I need to go repair them. I haven't repaired them. But yeah, we just kind of float around and fish and find things for people, and this is a very normal game about fishing. That's all you need to know. I don't have room for that. Okay. Okay, I have room for one cod. Oh, the cod! We need to get some cod. There is a ruin, I think on this side of the island, that, there's like a shrine that you need to put some fish in. I can never remember the two sides of this island. I always get them confused. Dolphins? Oh, orcas! Every once in a while you'll get like wild animals that pop up. And there's a photographer eventually that gives you a camera and you can take pictures of all the animals. Very, very fun. I think this is where the belt buckle is. I hope it's just one space big because we don't have a lot of inventory space. Yes, okay. Belt buckle. Usually spots like that are glowing, you have a better chance of getting either trophy fish, which are really big and give you more money, or aberrations. Let's go give this back to the grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? About the belt buckle. Yes. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Research part. And that's about it. Just a little side quest. Research parts you use to get better engines and fishing rods and pots, crab pots and stuff. I want better engines because we're real slow right now. Then we can sell some things to the trader. And go sell our fish. Ow, crap. I didn't mean to do that. With the haste ability, if you use it too much, it can burn out your engines. That's what that little fire icon is at the bottom. And if you burn out your engines, you go even slower. Thank you, ma'am. And we can sell a fish. I didn't want to sell the cod. It's fine. What else do we need to do? I was gonna get cod to put at the shrine and go check on our crab pots. Cod, I believe you can only catch during the day, so we're gonna wait. There's my friend, other boat. Bigger boot. Crab pots only last for a couple of days and then you need to repair them. You gotta pick them up every once in a while. I think we only have the 2. Yes. This is DLC space. The new DLC comes out on Thursday. I'm very excited for that. The current one that is on the map now, it's like ice themed, so you go in like glaciers and stuff. This new one that's coming out, you go to oil rigs, which I'm hoping means there's gonna be a lot of like bigger fish for you to catch, like more sharks and stuff. Because there are a couple shark species in this already, but there's some potential for bigger ones. Crab pots. And we will... Can we upgrade our engine at all? While we wait. Okay, this is 10, this is 14. This is 15. I'm gonna sell this one, and we're gonna buy this one. So now we'll go a little bit faster. Get 2 more crab pots. Throw out a couple of these. I like to throw these in places where I know I'm gonna pass through because I always forget about them. Some cod. There's a shark. Oh, this is fun, the spyglass. It'll tell you what you can catch and where you can catch them. We want to go get some cod. Don't remember how many this takes, so we'll just like fill up the inventory a little bit. Game has very good sound effects. Big fan of the sound design. And that means the shrine is back this way. I think. I've only played through this game once. A little bit. Yeah, there it is. A slab of rock juts from the water bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. We can fit some cod in here. Oh, and we have the perfect amount. Look at that. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock. Get a sinew spindle. A hand-lined reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. So we get a new fishing rod. We can catch coastal and shallow, which is exactly what we have now, but it's smaller, so we get more inventory space for it. Shortcut. Right. We'll have the shipwright. I'm gonna sell this and have her attach my new one. Look at that. Beautiful. Yes. This is the collector's house over here. We don't need to go back there yet. Next place we have to go is Gale Cliffs. So, we'll make our way over there slowly. Catch some fish on the way. Ah! There we go. We got a snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Our first gross fish of the night. I'm not gonna try to 100% this game on stream because then we'll be here forever. And I really just want to look at I want to get through the plot so that we can play the DLC. I don't remember where I was going with that. I had a point to that. We're not gonna speedrun, but I won't go through it as slowly as I did the first time. Meaning I probably won't catch every single type of fish, as much as that will bother me for my... I don't want to say completionist mind, because I'm too lazy to be a completionist, but... I like to look at weird creatures. Some cool things on the way. A grouper. Supposedly having your lights on is supposed to make your paranoia go down faster, but I've never seen a benefit to that because it just attracts the other like weird things to you. This over here is Gale Cliffs, which, oh god, stop! No, we're getting all the weird things. Um, that was the something ray, some kind of ray. I don't remember. I've gotten that one to bug out on me a couple times where like if you go up really close to one of the islands, it'll just like sit there and try to swim at you, but it can't get close to the islands, so it just kind of like swims at you and doesn't do anything. Really like the um, music for the traveling merchant. She's very cool. She will appear at other islands and she kind of acts as like a shipwright and fishmonger, like all in one, so you don't have to keep going back to Marrow. Wait, what was I doing? Oceanic. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. Any quests here yet? I don't think we've talked to any of the NPCs yet in Gale Cliffs. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna sleep. Get rid of some of my paranoia. And another mackerel! Look at that. There's a lot of back and forth where you'll catch a bunch of fish and then your inventory will be full and then you go back to the fishmonger or merchant or whatever. But I find that fun. So this is a new guy, an oceanic perch. Also known as the rosefish, this brightly colored little fish has sharp, thorny fins. That's hard to say. Tiger mackerel is slightly more substantial than other mackerel species, but it's harder to catch. So let's visit town, see if anybody in town needs things from me. Ingfell. Retired whaler. Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. What can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. And this lady needs something. Oh, she's got a dog! I forgot about her dog. Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? I like that aged is in in quotes. I'll bring you a rotting eel. Sure, lady. Thank you, you'll be decently compensated. I don't really need to ask this. Ah yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck! What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There's certainly a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. So we've got some treasure to find, we've got conger eels to let rot. Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. Magran? Magran? As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll that he found on one of these trips. He says that the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. How do I get a title like that? Mackerel the Fishman. One day the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Well, thank you. Now we have to find an eel and some pirate treasure. And it's almost nighttime, so we can go venturing, looking for conger eels. I don't think we can do... Can we do anything in Gale Cliffs yet? Yeah, here we go. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings! Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I have been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life, until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I can help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Why don't you give it back to him? Again, it's not as simple as that. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please, be careful. I already know this. We're looking for family crest. It's by the waterfall. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Someone that used to live around here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What's happening to the cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me. Not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish. Waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering around somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. Tell me more about this creature. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves from just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rockfalls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. Cool, so we're looking for a big creature. And we can't go into the main town yet, because there's a bunch of debris. We need explosives. It's nighttime now. I'm gonna try to look for conger eels. I don't remember if there are any close by. Those aren't eels, but... Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a ray, though. I kinda want to get the ray. Yes, okay. Devil ray! Need to... Oh! Jeez, that scared me! I wasn't paying attention. So that was the creature. Oh man, I'm not gonna have enough inventory space for the ray now. Crap. Okay, well, this is a lost cause because there was a freaking snake thing. Forgot it could come from this way. Whoops. Thought we were close enough to the outside that it wouldn't show up on us. Alright, we'll go around the outside just for now. Fix my boat, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now we go looking for an eel. And not getting eaten. So the miasma only attacks you if you have your lights on. If you have your lights off, it's like, oh cool, nobody there. Not gonna get eaten again. See, I saw something. I always get lost with this thing. Those are more rays. I don't want those yet. I want eels, please. There's a cave. Oh, I thought I saw it. Oh, we can't get through this way. There's some. So we're gonna have to find a way around. That is also, I believe, the crest that the guy wants us to find. So we're coming around the back of the island now. We need to go actually through the middle. And Try to avoid the creature. Gale Cliffs is my least favorite um, section in the game. I just find the serpent kind of annoying. It's pretty cool still, because it's a big creepy thing. But I like Stellar Basin is very cool. Stellar Basin is my favorite. That is, I believe, the one we'll go to next. And then the mangroves are cool. Once you know how to navigate in them, they're a little difficult at first. Is there a way I can? No. We're full. We're not gonna run into the tornado. A silver trinket. What are you? Whoa, no, you're a bad thing. I thought it was the orcas again. Why did it come out during the day? My paranoia isn't even that high. So rude. Terrible. Need to put a few more engines on that thing. Yes, I know. I know I need more engines. Oh crap, wait 1 second. There we go. Let's see. Sell my fish. I'll put these in storage for now. I don't think she buys... She doesn't buy trinkets, I believe, so we'll have to wait until we get back to Marrow for those. I'll buy 2 more crab pots, just put them around here, start getting the crabs from around here. Anything in storage? Okay. Oh. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more on upgrading the ship. I haven't been doing that yet, and we're very slow. Any dredge spots that I find, I'll try to... Oh, he's gonna come out of here. Yeah, there he is. There he is. No. Not fast enough, no! Still following me? Yeah, he's still following me. Never mind, he's gonna pass me. Okay, we're friends now. Cool? Cool? Alright, I'm gonna get some fabric, I guess. Ah, crap. Okay. Gotta leave some inventory space for eels. Right, we're a little paranoid. That's okay. That happens. I need to get into the waterfall. This is the same way we were going last night. So since we couldn't get in the middle there, we might have to go around to the back and go in that way. There's one of those entrances that's not blocked off by explosive rocks, I think. Is this it? Is this it? This might be it. This looks like a big open space. Yes, it is. It's not nighttime anymore, so we can't get the eel yet. We'll just kind of like float around here for a little bit until we do. We can get the family crest in the meantime. Move those around a little bit. I think the eel is like a that shape. So while we're waiting on that, we'll just see what else we can catch around here. Oh, I can feel the rumbles. He's gonna be coming. Is that a doubloon? A doubloon? A doubloon! More tiger mackerel? These are salmon. I don't have room for you. Alright, it's almost nighttime. I believe it switches over to night at 7. It's gonna swim in a circle. Drive, swim, what do you call it on a boat? So those should disappear now. There we go, there's some eels. Yeah, check it out. Oh, you're the wrong size. Guess we can leave a crab pot in here. Maybe. Oh, there's not that many crabs here. Well, we've got the eel. We don't have to stay in here. Now she wants it rotten. She wants an old, gross, rotten eel. There were some right here. God, okay. Oh, here's that graveyard, boat graveyard they were talking about. And a dock. I'm gonna see if I can sleep here. Yes, I can. I'll look at the campsite in the morning. Here we go. You stand at the center of the campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. Oh, we don't have enough inventory space for this. Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched into the dust nearby. Some have been erased with the hasty sweep of a foot. Check the tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There is nothing inside save for a smooth hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Okay. Someone was staying out at the pirate graveyard. Oh, hello! I didn't see when you sent those. Um, I don't think we've gotten any new fucked up fish. We're in Gale Cliffs, so we've seen the serpent a couple times. A lady in town wanted a conger eel for dinner, but she wanted us to wait until it was almost rotten to give it to her. Oh, and there's a new bottle. Just gonna grab that real quick. I'll read that out in a minute. The lower bottle. About that normal couple that does normal things to their boat. Yeah, we're back out. Okay. Not going directly into the tornado. Okay, okay, okay. All good. I don't think I can actually give this to her yet. See what she says. I've got a conger eel. Let me see. Oh, that's a conger eel, all right, but not sufficiently aged. If I take it now, the dog is sure to snatch it before it ages fully. Please come back after it's had some time to mature. Okay. I'll give you your rotting eel, lady. I guess we'll sell some fish, get some inventory space back, and then go back to the pirate graveyard until her eel rots in my inventory, I guess. Don't want to sell everything. Oh, I don't have any other fish. Okay. Oh, thank you. Got some fabric scraps. I don't believe we need anything for right now. Alright, we'll just put those in storage for when we do need them. Well, I'll read this out. Okay, this one is the 9th of September of 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs some time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. When will my husband return from the fishing boat? I need to deliver a rotting conger eel. Okay. That's some new stuff. We don't have the weird eel yet. Okay, we have the family crest, so we can take it back to this guy. The hermit. Those are just wreckfish. Oh, and there's a tornado right where I need to go. Park over here. Hello again, what can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry, and would like to come home. And I want to ask him about the debris. You probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. Yes. Okay. So we gotta take this back to the whaler so that his brother can come home. Gary, come home. Why can't I park along the side? Okay. I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris with the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut, with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. Set it off? I love that band. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Head through the rock arch to the southeast. Follow the channel. You'll see yellow flags on the right. You get to blow stuff up. That just shows us where it is. Woo! Do I have everything that I need? Still waiting on that eel. Its condition is stale, so it's getting there. Don't you just hate when that happens? I hate when my eels get stale. And we're gonna run into the stupid creature again, so I'll get haste ready. Yeah, there he is. No! Blow stuff up, leave me alone. Pile of loose debris in the gaps between the rocks. You can see what appeared to be large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler once cleared for a shortcut. You light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. Yippee! I guess we could have done that first, and then it would have been easier to get to the waterfall. It's fine. We did it the long way. Oh, tornado. Just went right into that. Tokyo drift in my boat. Hey, we blew up your stuff. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Okay. Now we got... Wait, how's the eel? We lost the eel! No! God, okay, we have to go get a new eel. The freaking snake took it. And it was stale. Alright, we have to not get hit by the dumb serpent again. Go get another eel. Wait for that one to rot. Yes, I hear you. You're so scary. Whatever. Give me another eel. I'll get two just in case. Ah, hello. I don't think we can give her this one. Sprouting eel. An eruption of crystalline growths burst from its skin. Sharp shapes clatter and resonate together. Can't do the shish. Let's go back and not get hit by the thing. Gonna take my eels. Nope, 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 nope. I see your cave. I see your cave. I'm not bothering you. I think we have to put this guy in our inventory, so I'm just gonna drop the crab pots. Okay. Now we have that space cleared up. Hello again, what can I do for you? Your brother forgives you, he found you a place to stay. Oh, there goes the creature. Man, I'm doing plot stuff, leave me alone. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Oh, he's too big for my inventory. I guess we'll get rid of the eel. We don't really need this. And sir, you'll have to go sideways. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a quick nap. And then we'll go. You've waited 20 years to go home. You can wait like 2 hours while I take a nap. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler sitting on the dock, waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Here it is on the house for all your help. Woo! Now we can blow stuff up. I hope you can put them to good use wherever you find cause for it. We'll get a couple of these. Just to make getting around the cliffs easier. And how's our eel? It's fresh. What if I just, like, sleep for a day? How's it now? It's stale. Okay, we just have to do this until it starts rotting. There we go. Here you go, lady. I have your rotting eel. Here's the aged conger eel you asked for. Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. Safe travels. Alright. That's all, I guess. You're welcome. Oh, I forgot the ray was very cool. Had a cool aberration. Alright, we'll hang around here for a little bit longer. Go to that pirate graveyard. Blow some stuff up. And then I'll get more stuff to upgrade the boat. Fix my boat, please. Thanks to the retired whaler at Ingfell, I'm now carrying a small stock of packed explosives, very carefully. So now we can buy them from her too, which is cool. We can get... Ooh, I kind of want that twin prop engine. Or we can get 2 crab pots. I'll get the engine. Crab pots I'm not too concerned with. I'll get those eventually. But since we're not doing all of the fish, I'm not too worried about getting the paint colors. And I don't think we need them for an actual, like, quest until way later. So that's a future problem. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break. I've been doing a lot of talking, and I need to go get some water. So I'm gonna park here and put the Minecraft music back on. Okay. Be back in like 10 minutes. Okay, hello, I'm back. I had an ice cream sandwich and I refilled my water bottle. We all good. Whiskey's here. Hello, Whiskey. You're not a fake fan, it's fine. You've missed about half of Gale Cliffs. We had to get two brothers back together. One of them was living in the ruins of the old city, and they fought because the younger brother stole a family crest. And so we went and fished that up and gave it back to him, and now they are reunited. And the older brother knows how to make explosives, so now we have explosives. And also a lady wanted a rotting eel, so we gave her a rotting eel. And that's about all the plot you've missed so far. I don't think we have any specific quests right now, so I think we're just gonna go exploring and also trying to upgrade my boat some more because I'm still really slow. Yeah, we don't have anything yet. There's a pirate graveyard around the back of Gale Cliffs, so we're gonna go there next. And I'm pulling up chat. Hold on, I can't see chat right now. Yeah, we're finding fucked up fishes. You've missed no new ones. We got the one eel. I haven't been catching a whole lot of fish. I've just been doing plot stuff. So this is the only one we've gotten, is the crystal eel. Or sprouting eel, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the lady that we gave the rotting eel to, she has a dog. We can go see her dog. She's like, I wanted to make dinner, a special dinner for my husband, but I needed an aged conger eel. I know, right? It's so disappointing. Listen, the new DLC comes out on Thursday, and I want to get through the plot and then the old DLC before I play the new one, so we're not really speedrunning, but we're kind of speedrunning. World's slowest Dredge speedrun. Look at her dog! He's so cute. Yeah, no, it was literally like in the inventory, when you looked at it, it said state rotting, and she wouldn't take it until it was rotting. This is the guy that knows how to make explosives. Lost all of my controls. I don't know where anything is. Okay. Pirate graveyard. Oh, actually, there is a new, like, red pillar at night by the ruins of the old town. But we can't get there right now because there's a bunch of rocks. And that's what we need the explosives for. I just realized I still have the music playing. Hold on. And I haven't turned on the game audio. There we go. That should be better, I think. Gort! How's Gort? Did she miss you? I bet she missed you. You smell like other dogs. You've betrayed her. Ah, God. Not paying enough attention to my dredging. So here's red sparkles. Shapes in the deep. She's a sopping wet beast. Oh, the sopping wet beast attack. Terrible. I mean, wonderful. I love sopping wet beasts. There's a bar around here that doubles as a dog park, and people can take their dogs there for daycare. And my brother and I went there the last time he came and visited, and there was a lab that was running around that was also, like, splashing around in the little kiddie pools. and he ran over to us like soaking wet, and I just like sat on the ground and gave him a big hug, and my shirt was all wet. I'm like, I don't even care. This is so worth it. We got music box. This is one of the things for the collector. A large oak box with a rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. How nice. How the hell did you crash a ship here? The town is right here. What are you doing? Loser can't even drive a boat. I should probably go put that away. Oh, God. This guy. Is he gonna come around to me? Camera, what are you doing? It's so zoomed in on my boat. I'm trying to see the big creature. Okay, we're fine. We got a bag of doubloons. You know, I bet it is. I don't know much about boats. But I would not want to drive one. I would not trust myself enough to drive a boat. Is it drive? Do you call it driving a boat? I guess it's sailing, but if you're not on a sailboat, what is it? I've been saying driving this whole time. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Oh, there we go. Gelatinous stonefish. Flesh and scales, intent on shuffling away from a creature struggling to maintain its mortal form. Oh, we can blow this up. I love blowing up rocks because you just like sit next to them and don't like there's this big explosive and you don't even have to like back your boat up. You just let it happen right in front of you. You got blocked for saying doubloons? What is wrong with the balloons? Oh god, yeah, I've driven golf carts around. It's so true. You feel so powerful in a golf cart. Fun Ghosty Zone, Mac Ghosty Zone lore. I used to be on the golf team in high school. Because I had to do a sport and that seemed like the easiest one. And one of my friends was already on it and I liked the teacher that was the coach for it. And so I was like, I'll just do golf. I was not good at it. But I did get to drive the golf cart around. Yeah, yeah. Lore drop. Why am I here? I don't need to be here. Also, at my old job, when I worked in a zoo, zoos are like big pieces of property. And so in order to get from one side of the zoo to the other, we had, God, what were they called? They had a specific name that I can't remember right now. They were like the fancy golf carts that are not golf carts. They're like the, I can't think of words. Like a four-wheeler, but with a roof. Like an off-road kind of thing. You know what I mean? We had those that we would drive around the, like, back paths. And I got to do that a handful of times. And it's very fun. They literally had speed limit signs on the paths that were made specifically for those carts because people would drive around the corners so fast. And around the corners, they would have those big, like, the big, like, driving mirrors that let you see around the corner to make sure there's nobody coming the other way. Because people would, like, go so fast on those carts and just, like, Tokyo drift around the corners. You literally go mad with power. I can't sell these yet, so I'll just put them away. My doubloons. I know, I don't know why they have the capability to go that fast, because they definitely should not be going that fast. But you just get in one and you slam your foot down. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Nice little ghost building on top of the cliff. Anyway. You drove a golf cart into a tree? I have not done that. I did not crash my golf cart ever. I was just really like shaky with steering it and would definitely go too fast. Oh hey, I don't think we can catch this thing yet, but you want to see a fun little secret if the snake is not following me. Okay, we're good. Fun little secret. You can go behind the waterfall. And we cannot catch this guy yet because I don't have the right fishing pole, but I don't know if you can see it. The little silhouette. It's an oarfish! There's an oarfish back here, look at him. Oh, I love him. Guys, for my birthday, Jonesy bought me one of those like big 4-foot long plushy oarfishes, and it's actually sitting right next to me on the couch right now. It is the best thing I own. I love it so much. There's also treasure chest. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. A big bag of doubloons. And some refined metal. And the chest disappears. Yeah, we can't catch this guy until we have a... Oh god, what's going on with the camera? An abyssal rod, which I believe we get in Stellar Basin. So we'll come back for him. But this goes along with that quest that the merchant gave us last time, where she has rare fish. So we get an oarfish, a gulper eel, a Goliath tigerfish, and a coelacanth. The camera's not dealing with me today. How's our inventory? We're good. We don't have any more explosives, so we have to go the long way. Never mind, it's right here. So here's the pirate graveyard. I don't think there's any plot things here. There's just a bunch of debris, and I want to upgrade my boat some more. Oh, I'm not going to be able to fit this next thing. Ah! Oh god, the freaking guy. I hate this guy so much. My mortal enemy. The fucking Galecliff's serpent, whatever it is it's called. Okay, can I get my inventory in here? No, I can't. Okay. Well, there goes that for now. We'll just get small things. I'm so good at playing video games, guys. What is that? There's a light. Oh, this is a thing. We need to come back here with high sanity. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. So we'll come back to that. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Monty was here earlier in the stream, and I had to mute for whatever reason, and they kept calling me the muted mackerel. And I thought that was really funny. Oh, I see miasma. Come to me. Come to me. She's calling me like a cat. Okay, okay, okay. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, now we go back to the creepy rocks. Oh, that was a thing you guys missed at the beginning. That shrine that we found last time that needed a bunch of cod for it. We went and filled that up, and it gave us a fishing rod made out of sinew. That makes it easier for us to catch aberrations. Anyway, the stone's glowing now. Here we go. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes up through the marrow of your bones, surging through your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A blustery wind screams through the cliffs, diving and turning. It passes over a large wooden ship at anchor, all flags filling suddenly. A skinless face appears on the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror rises from the crew. Fun stuff! Skinless face. And there's more ghost buildings. I don't actually know what these are. I don't think we ever get an explanation for these. Like the ghost ships that sail around sometimes, those are obviously like ghosts of shipwrecks, but I have no idea what the buildings are. I'm gonna go sleep at the mysterious abandoned campsite. Okay, that's good enough. And we'll go back to... Ooh, there's a thing up there. We'll go back to the merchant and drop some stuff off. And avoid the tornado. Probably. These are usually small. Pirate flag! That's a new flag we can put on our boat. If we go back to Marrow and talk to the painter, we can replace our little fish flag with a pirate flag. I don't know if you were here for this. We picked up another bottle from right here from the mysterious couple who definitely had nothing wrong happen to them ever. The husband got dredging equipment and wouldn't let her come on the boat with him when he was using it. We can get one more of these. Whoops. Alright, 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 alright. I can see her, she's right there. Repair, please. Thank you. Oh, we can get a second light. We can get another one of these. Or we can get a big light. I think we're gonna get a big light. Halogen spotlight. Let's see. We can put that away, we can put that away, we can put that away. Then dry dock. I would like engine space. And net space, which I can't buy now because I don't have money. And I'll put this in the inventory. Look at us go, we're making progress. And I want a big crab pot. I want the big one. Okay. Halogen light, my best friend, halogen light. And it's so bright now, look at that. I feel faster. We didn't actually upgrade our engine yet, but I feel like I'm zooming a little bit more. Where's the wind leading me? See where it's taking us. Into the rocks, apparently. Dude. Hello? Hello? There's nothing here. You want me to crash? Let's get some crabs. Ooh! 2 new crabs. We got a rock crab and a decorator crab. Yeah! That's not even the fucked up one. They just look like that. I know, I love this game so much. It's just very pretty, and the sound design is pretty, and the soundtrack is pretty. Like it's just a good game. And I'm very excited to see what the DLC is about because it's an oil rig, and apparently there's a scientist that is studying the aberrations on the oil rigs. So in the trailer, it looks like you have to like bring him a bunch of the creepy fish so he can study them. And I'm gonna be so into that, I know it. Yeah, decorator crabs. They're very cool. Um, I don't have much information about them right off the top of my head, so unless you want to go down a Google rabbit hole again, I don't have much to tell you. Yeah, I'm so excited. So my plan is I'm gonna just like knock out the plot of this game like all of this week. So I'm definitely not gonna stream every day because I don't have the energy for that. Um, but I'm gonna try to go a couple days this week and get through the main plot and also the like Arctic DLC, which I have already. Um, and then when the new stuff comes out on Thursday, I probably will not play it on Thursday. I might wait until like Saturday night or Sunday. Um, but I want to do that this weekend because I'm very excited for it. Can I get an eel before daytime? Yes, I can. Do I have enough room for 2 eels? I don't think I do. Unless I put them sideways? Yes, okay. What do I have room for? Nothing. I gotta upgrade my inventory, man. I'll just get a bunch of little fish. Luckily, I think the next thing we get from the collector is the teleport ability, and that will make my life a little bit easier. Because then we can just go back to Marrow whenever we need to sell stuff. The problem is then we can't teleport back, so we'll have to still, like, sail away or whatever. um, but it'll be a little bit nicer just to advance some more fun stuff that happens at Marrow as you continue along the game. Oh, tornado right in my way. And the fish is coming. No! No, 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 no! God damn it. He stole my perch. My worst enemy, the Gale Cliffs eel. What do I look like? What did we lose? That's fine. Just chilling. Buy my fish. Then we can upgrade all of these whenever we have the money for it. I want to get a net. The nets are so nice because they passively catch fish as you're just driving around. Pick up these crabs. This one crab. And we can go back to Marrow and give the collector his thing. Yeah, where the lighthouse is. We're gonna be traveling at night. Woohoo! Who's making noises? What is that? Oh, dolphins! Hello, dolphins. Squeaking. While we're out here, can we catch a... Where they are? That looks fun. I love when things are shiny. Love this animal, the crab. Love this animal, the squid. Oh, thank you, wind. I already know it's there. Square. Ooh, another flag. Check that out. Oh, hello, my friend, other boat. Oh, there's two of them. One of which is getting close to me. I've been saying other boat like, bigger boot from SpongeBob. Bigger boot. Ignoring the eyeballs. Oh, we got the phantom shark earlier. I think you guys missed that. That's one of those fun things you can get with high paranoia. Big old glowing shark will come out of the water and try to eat you. Oh god, the tornado. I'm in Marrow! You should leave me alone. I'm supposed to be safe in here. Never mind, I'm not in there yet. Whoops! Whoops, 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 whoops. Now you can leave me alone. Now you can leave me alone. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Ah! It's not supposed to follow me in here. Oh god. Okay, we're safe. It's fine. We need you well rested to provide for this town. I come back here, and all anyone does is tell me to sleep. Ungrateful for my services. Have we gotten any weird crabs yet? We've not gotten any weird crabs. Is that too much to ask for? I literally just want these ones because they're the color that I like. I want to paint my boat. Still nothing. Alright. I won't paint my boat. I'll just get eaten by birds. Just yell at them until they fly away. Anything up with the dock worker yet? Nope. My inventory's full of crabs. Okay, we can sell all of our doubloons to this guy. Now we've got extra money to spare. And delivering our flags. Alright, do we want the fish flag, which is this one, or the pirate flag, which is that one, or the Ouroboros? I don't know how to say that, don't laugh at me. Ouroboros? That one? The snake eating itself? Or do we want that one? Bunting on, because it's cute. Yeah, I knew you'd like that one. Expected. Fork found in kitchen. I want to go for the pirate flag, so since you both said pirate, let's go with that one. Kicks a rock. Listen, you guys say that to me enough. I'm allowed to retaliate. Don't make me start talking about Mark Winters. The wonderful ordeal of being known. Oh god. Both of you sent that at the same time. Oh, Worm's been great. I haven't read much of it since this morning. I got about halfway through the first chapter of Drone, where Defiant is leading her out of prison, which is great. I have complicated feelings about that man. He's on thin fucking ice. Big fan of Dragon. I love Dragon. She's so cool as always. Thin eyes! He's on thin fucking eyes. Okay, we can upgrade our boat some more. We will get more inventory space with this. Thank God we need it. Eyes typo! Eyes typo! What are we, the Magnus Archives? Sorry, I've been listening to that again. Oh, dude. Whiskey, you need to read Worm. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, shit. Well, good luck. I hate moving. Moving sucks. I hope it's not too difficult for you. Worm can wait, but also, you should totally read Worm. Oh, we got the square guy! My least favorite aberration, who's just a square. Freaking SpongeBob looking motherfucker. I have no room for him. Okay. Did I have anything for you? I think... Oh, I had crab pots. That's what I was doing. Did I get these repaired? I don't remember. Oh, I had another one over here. Oh, we have so many crabs. Look at that. Just a line of crab pots. And one more that I can't see because it's dark. There it is. Yes! Finally! Cerebral crab! Okay, okay, okay. Now we just need the big fiddler crab guy. Baggy skin perforated with countless cavities. A singular shapeless mass spreads underneath. No, that's the flounder. I meant to be reading the crab. A turquoise mass swells within this small crab. The growth pulses, quickening in the light of the sun. Woo! Now if we give this to the painter, he'll just crush it into a fine paste and use it to paint our boat. Our boat is painted with crab juice. Boat. Sharp mint. So now we just need this guy. A malignant pincer. Are we already blue? I think we're already blue. I like having a blue boat. I don't like the red. What the green looks like. Oh, that's not the color I thought it was gonna be. Go back to blue. Go back to blue. Wait until we get the mint. Just gonna hope for some weird crabs. I was gonna go to the collector when I first got here. Very easy to get distracted playing this game. I heard a whale, perhaps? No? Really want a whale to show up. That's like the coolest random animal encounter. Oh, this fucking guy. Okay, bring him the music box. Keep those flounders in my inventory for a while. Alright. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floors beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? It doesn't matter. This should make a this should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. Oh yes, okay, this is the teleport thing. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning it to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Manifest. Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What are you doing with the relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Why can't you search the relics yourself? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Manifest. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it the most. This fucking guy. Do we know this guy's deal yet? He sure does have a deal, but we don't know it yet. Right now, he's just a weird guy with a book that gives you magic powers when you bring him old things that you find in shipwrecks. And every time you talk to someone and ask them what his deal is, they say nobody's lived in that house for 20 years. Weird guy with a magic book, that sounds familiar. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro really said the ocean doesn't like me. Yeah, imagine that. Couldn't be me. I don't know what his deal is, but the ocean is my wife, and I love her, and she does not love me back, but that's okay. We're gonna pick up our crab pot, and we're gonna go home. I'm not gonna use the teleport thing here because we're already here, but I don't remember if I used it last time when we were in the other save. It's very fun. Stanford Pines ass guy. I still have not read Book of Bill yet, and I'm very excited to. I've seen so much stuff about it. I've been seeing screenshots. Apparently there's a website. I haven't gone into any any details about it, but from what I've learned through osmosis, oh, it looks so good. I have it sitting on my bookshelf. It's like sitting there taunting me right now. But I'm reading two different books right now, and I need to finish one of them before I start another. Stanford Pine's my fucking guy. I rewatched all of Gravity Falls last summer, so it's still fresh in my mind, but I have been thinking about it again. I keep seeing Bill Cipher, my middle school best friend, on my Tumblr dashboard. I haven't seen him since like 2016. I've missed him so dearly. Bro, fuck that triangle. I think it's really funny the amount of people that I'm seeing now that are so, like, surprised by, did he fuck that triangle? Like, now that the Book of Bill is out and saying that they were basically exes. Because I don't know what show everybody else watched, but I've known that he has fucked that triangle since season 2 of Gravity Falls. I know, right? He makes me so happy. That's my little fucking guy. Anyway, I need to play the game. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? It was fine. Maybe this time, you need to be more careful. Even you, with all of your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. I love the lighthouse keeper so much. She's very cool. Buy my crabs. Another thing. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Why is this a surprise to anybody? Did we watch the same show? Crab pots everywhere. And we'll catch a shark while we're out here. We'll catch one shark while we're out here. Okay. A lot of back and forth, but that's alright. We can go to Stellar Basin next. I'm very excited for Stellar Basin. Painting our boat is a low priority. I'll just set the crab pots up for later. I don't think there's anything left in Gale Cliffs other than like little things. Oh, we haven't been reading books. We have to read books. Look at all those crab pots. Alright, yeah, we're going to Stellar Basin next. My favorite. My favorite. Where am I going? Opposite direction. We should maybe not do this at night. That's okay. The wind is taking me somewhere. Let's just follow it. Oh, hello, friend. Nope, 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 no. He saw me. 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 I can't turn fast enough. No! He won't come into the rocks. It's fine. Nope, maybe he will. God, I thought they couldn't come into the rocks. Oh my god, he's still following me. I thought Meryl was safe. I'll just park. Surely he can't get to me at the docks. God. This whole time I thought it was like as soon as you crossed into the rocks, into the border of Marrow, since it was the tutorial area, I thought it was safe. I was wrong. Ship is friend-shaped and perfectly friend-shaped. What's the... Have you guys ever seen the pelican? The put baby in pelican mouth? Pelican mouth is perfect size for baby to sleep in. There's two of him! Two! Shiny. Put baby in pelican mouth. Pelican mouth, perfect size for baby to sleep in. Perfect size for baby. Ah! I think we read this one last time. Yeah, the lighthouse. Lighthouse gets fucked up. I think this is the right way. I'm zoomed in so far. No, I'm going to Twisted Strand. I think we go southwest. right? Yes. Good shape for baby Fred Pelican. We can't get that guy, he's too deep. And there's some dredge materials over there. Oh, there's one of our friends. He's like the same speed as the boat. We're just casually swimming with our friend. I think this is called the Shadow Ray. Maybe not Shadow Ray. It's some kind of ray. Phantom Shark is less slow and friendly. Materials. Silver trinket. I think we need metal. Let's get one. Still haven't seen any sailfish yet. I swear, the sailfish are the worst thing ever because they spawn in like two places. There's one. There's two different aberrations for the sailfish, and every like fishing spot for them only has two fish at it. So you have to get really lucky. I don't know if I can fit this one anywhere. Yes, I can. Red snapper. Classic fish. Fish of all time. Like there's something fun on the islands. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and have lost their contents to the waves. Photography equipment. Wait. Is she not here? There's a photographer somewhere. Um, Girl, are you okay? God, of course it has to be night when we're doing this. She's... What is this? That's just a rock. That was a weird shape. Boat friend got her, apparently. Alright, I guess she's not at this island. Well, we'll take the equipment around. What? I didn't even run into that. Alright. We're going to the thing. We'll find her later. You already see it. It's glowing. Oh, I love you, Stellar Basin. We have enough room for... We can catch one of these. Firefly squid! And there's jellyfish here, but jellyfish are not friends. Unfortunately. Another bottle. Let's get somewhere safe before we read the bottle. Oh, Stellar Basin is so pretty. Alright. Park here. And read my bottle. Right. 14th of September, 1927. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Yippee! Normal couple! Normal couple doing normal boat things. We don't need to worry about this yet. Don't worry about the hole. We'll go around the hole for now. Although I already showed you guys what's in the hole. Hello, hole. I love you, hole. God, it's so cool. I love it here. Look at that. Coming out of the hole. Hello, hole. I love you, hole. Weird noise. It took me a really long time to park there. Yeah, put that away for now. Floating dock. Let's just dump some stuff in here. Okay, we need 2 more wooden boards. And I was gonna buy another engine. How much is this? Oh, we need a net also. This is $4.50. If we sell both of these, will we be able? Yes. No, we can't. Oh no. We need to sell like a couple more fish. Let's see what's in my inventory. Oh, I forgot we had flounders in here. Whoops. Well, that's what happens if you let a fish sit in your inventory for a while. We'll just catch some stuff real quick. A barracuda. Barracuda. Give me a weird one. Give me a weird one. Gimme... I have no room left. Crap, okay. Oh, we're so slow. It's okay. We're gonna get a really fast engine and it'll be fine. Yes, I know crab pots. Very useful. I will buy a couple of them after I get an engine. There we go. I don't think... No, I want to get a crab pot first. $100, okay. Okay, we're all good. Look at how fast we're going now. I guess we can do some lot stuff while we're here. Go around the back of the island. Zoom in. We're zooming. Now I think there's something very important here. Oh, more rocks. Those are not rocks! They're not rocks! They're not rocks! Oh, we're gonna get here at night. Okay, that's okay. I like Stellar Basin at night. I don't have any bombs. Can't go that way yet. Oh, Jonesy! Hi, Jonesy. Hello, my friend. I love you. You're so cool. I hope work was okay. This is what I was looking for. See him? Do you see him? Do you see him? Oh! I'm gonna cry. I am so weak to dogs. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Look at his little eyes! You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Pet the dog. You're too far away to pat the dog. Okay. I don't want to feed it yet. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Okay, now we'll throw him some fish. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them, along with a mouthful of sand. It doesn't help that this looks like Loki to me. That's my baby boy right there. Look at his pretty little brown eyes. You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand that you're not a threat. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. We can just sit here and do this. Where's that like game review thing that's like, can you pet the dog? Dredge passes. You could just sit here and pet the dog. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Why would you ever do this? Let it follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get into the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Yay! A stray dog. It's curled up asleep, opening an eye occasionally to watch you move around the boat. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Yay! We have a dog now. Yes, I would like a fun fact. I would always like a fun fact. Is it about dogs? That was the best part of this whole game. I love this dog so much. Look at him. Look at him! I don't care that he takes up 4 slots of inventory space. I love him so much. The dog is one of very few things you can pick up that won't fall overboard if you crash. I know this because when I was playing the first time, I got hit with like... I don't know what it was. I think it might have been the shark. I don't know, something attacked me and I got so scared because I thought I was gonna lose the dog, and then I didn't want to risk losing the dog, so I put it in storage. No, the Phantom Ray. Is it the Phantom Ray? I've been calling it the Phantom Shark and the Shadow Ray. I don't actually know their names. Um, the Ray is like the easiest thing to get away from because it's so slow. I did put it in storage. It's okay. He stayed with the merchant. She took care of him. That's what I'm choosing to believe. I'm concentrating on my dredging. I was keeping him safe. Okay? Leave me alone. I didn't want to lose my puppy. He looks like my real life puppy. I have to take care of him. If anything happened to him, I would be so sad. Hello, Hole. I love you, Hole. Oh, there's the shark. I hate that thing. I'm so slow. It ate my engine. I'm so upset. Look at how fucking slow I am. I can't even magic myself faster. Oh, and the birds. Everything's gone so wrong. Shark his friend, get in shark mouth. Shark mouth for perfect size for boat. Maybe take nap in shark mouth. Oh, I know DLC on the 15th. That's why I'm playing it, because I want to get through the story. Oh, I know there's something in my cargo. Leave me alone. Fuck. Shit. I'm falling apart. Merchant, save me, please. See, the puppy's fine. Please fix me. Please fix me. I have $8. Oh god. We need to catch some fish. Okay. Okay. We're fixed now. It's fine. We're gonna go catch some fish. We do a bit of fishing. And the dog is taking up so much of my inventory. It's fine because I love him. Is just more of those? Yes, I don't have space for you. I want octopus. I think the octopus might not come out until nighttime. Okay. Ring. Cool. Hello, whole hand. That's more coral groupers. You look like a little fish. Is that a barracuda? Yeah. Only fit one of you. Oh, there we go, octopus. I can't fit an octopus either. They're a weird shape, aren't they? Okay, I can fit one octopus. should maybe, like, be more careful so I don't get my engine bitten off. But also, I'm doing the world's slowest speedrun of this game, so it's fine. No, I know what the jellies do. Leave me alone. You're trying to kill me. I have $8 to my name. I can't fix my boat. I'll go over the hole in a little bit. Yeah, I was hoping that's what would happen. Medusa octopus. Oh, that sounded weird. That had a nice little distortion on it. All right. We're doing so much. Whoa, you don't look too great, friend. When's the last time you got a good night's sleep? Every time I try to go somewhere, people are always telling me to sleep. I should go back to the lab. This is my lab, and this is my laboratory. It works because we've got a dog on our boat. These guys are so big. Okay. Can I pass it? No. These the ones that I... Stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Can't do that yet. We're not paranoid enough. Hole. Hole. Laboratory. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? You check the cupboards. Heck yeah, research part. There are some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. The other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Why would you do that? That's the first rule that I learned in diving class, is to not stick your hand into mysterious holes. Even if it'll give you a research part. You pluck an item from a gouge in the floor. That's how you get bit by an eel. Oh, what did that say? An old generator sputters and ticks over. Nothing with it right now. So it did say heading to fort. Oh, glasses. Can't catch these guys yet because I don't have an abyssal rod yet. Looks like a fort to me. Oh, hammerhead. I don't have room for a hammerhead right now. I'll come back for you. Oh, and another bottle. I'll read that in a minute. We go to fort. We talk to scientist. Fort has guns in it. Stellar Basin? Stellar Basin is like the most open thing ever. I always get that way with Gale Cliffs. I get lost in Gale Cliffs a lot. And the mangroves. I get lost in the mangroves so easy. I know how to get to like the plain, and then that's it. Alright, researcher. I forgot she looked like this. I thought she looked different. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a sightseer. I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. Whole creature! I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. I have one of these already! Oh, I forgot it. Oh, we need a net. We don't have a net yet. And a firefly squid. Is there anything else? I'll do those in a minute. Tell me about yourself. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I study biological sciences at Ironhaven College. Ironhaven is the name of the thing in the DLC. There's an Ironhaven box in the trailer video. That's something. I'm connecting the dots. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here it's just machines. I just so happened to have a dog on my boat. What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess at some sort of octopus or squid. Or an anemone. If there was an anemone that fucking big, I'd lose my mind. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I won't face it again. Have you noticed anything unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me before I was studying, before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. I have a dog! This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? On second thought, I'll keep the dog. Can you imagine? Someone offers you a dog, and you say, yes, I'll take it. And they go, actually, never mind. Yes, you should take the dog. Yay! Look at him! Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Oh, God. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. I forgot about this. Oh, no. Oh, that's interesting, I suppose. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. Sapphire ring! Thank you, doggy. I can clean the rest up, don't worry about it. Well... We'll get a net. Oh, man. A fucked up doggy variant? No, that would be so sad. I don't want my doggy to be fucked up. I want my doggy to be safe and sound forever and ever. That one just threw up a ring for me. That should count. Fucked up. If you want fucked up doggy, go read about Rachel. She's got plenty of those. Hammerhead shark. Safe and sound doggy that's a wretched little creature. God, dude, now I'm thinking about Rachel. I love her a lot. She's she's so cool. She's so cool. She's such a good character. I like her so much. And it has very little to do with the fact that she's surrounded in dogs all the time. She can't buy any of these. Put these away. We need to buy a net. Do we have enough for a net yet? Can I buy a crab pot? And also a net. Buy a crab pot. And... the shipyard? Okay, yes, we can buy a net. Cool! Okay. Let's see what fishing rods we have. Don't have an oceanic thing now, so we can't catch open water fish. But I don't think we need that right now, so it'll be fine. Man, yeah, the part with the puppies. That's something that, like, this had to have happened for her to even, like, be willing to do something like that. Because I think before, I mean, for sure before Taylor, before she knew Taylor, she would have never done that. But also, like, I still can't get over the howling. Having the dogs howl like in the middle of Taylor's speech. Fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh shit, we need that. We got a cool jellyfish while I was sad about Rachel. Run into a jellyfish just for funsies. A sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. Alright. That didn't give me the paranoia I thought it would. Come on. It's almost daytime. Come on. It's almost daytime. I forgot they exploded. Let's do this. I wanted to read the stone. Oh, I guess we can do it now. The stone trembles before you, unknown symbols glow from within. This song is really loud. For whatever reason. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The green glimmer of an aurora blooms in the night sky, above the resort. A distant boom shakes the thatched roofs and rouses dreamers from their sleep. The waters withdraw, exposing the coral to the warm air. Confused creatures chitter and seek out their hiding places. Moments later, the water returns, crashing, seething, sweeping souls out to sea. Very pleasant stuff from those, rocks. Oh man, I just realized we should be using research parts on more fishing poles so that we can get the abyssal stuff. Get her thing. What else did she need? She needed the jellyfish and oh, a firefly squid. Okay. That's easy enough. Laboratories and ruins. Was I supposed to be collecting her stuff from here? Prototype parts? No, okay. Never mind. I will sleep and we'll catch a firefly squid on the way back. There we go, there we go. No, those are octopus. Are there squid this far out? Or are they just at the entrance? Do I have one in the net? Just jellyfish, okay. Oh god, I almost used manifest. We don't want to do that yet. God, we're gonna get so much money from the trinket guy. Give me, what did I want? I wanted this. That looks like maybe squid. Oh, right over the drop off. Awesome. So intimidating. Say hi to her dog friend again. All the specimens. We've got everything. There we go. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all of the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. I don't have the equipment. I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect those samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Now we need those. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Oh, please. We've done that plenty of times. Ooh, we got plenty o' time. Plenty off time. I was gonna catch another shark, so maybe I will wait for the daytime. I haven't been reading chat. What's up? A shark and an octopus? My friends, the shark and octopus? Heck yeah. That's so cute. Is my shark not back? They haven't respawned yet? It's been like 3 days. Alright, I guess. Look at that nice cliff. Red snapper, wood. Hammerhead shark. Oh, we can't get that anyway. We lost our ocean. Alright, we'll get boring fish. Our octopus are still infected. I forgot about that. Okay, okay. So good. Full inventory. Let's go sell some stuff. Oh, but there's a shipwreck right here. Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. More doubloons! A large scrap of paper. Oh, I forgot about the treasure map. I don't think I remember off the top of my head where the treasure map leads. Doubloons. 4 doubloons. Man, that's so cool. The way that just like sinks down into the water. Oh, there's a shipwreck out here. Oh, we have to go see the shipwreck. I think I'll wait until I get the abyssal stuff to do that, but it's like the freakiest thing to me. The one, like, that one fear that's like of mechanical things in the water, submechanophobia. I have that a little bit, I think, and anytime I look at pictures of like man-made stuff that's underwater, it's just so uneasy. It's so uncomfortable. I don't like it. Oh, I needed research parts. Should we go over Hull? Let's go over Hull a little bit. Just for funsies. Hello, Hull. Okay, never mind. I don't have enough money to do this. Oh, Hull, my friend Hull. Oh, the big red pillar is right in the middle of Hull. Now we have to go back and look under the floorboards. There we go. Were there any more? Nothing in the cupboards. That's just paper. Oh, we got a bottle that I didn't read yet. Okay. 6th and 7th of March. So this happens before all of this. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. Right the way around. Yes, okay. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Yay! And nothing bad ever happened to them. Then we can go back to the thing. Guess who's engaged? You? Jonesy, is it you? Are you engaged? To your fake wife? Nothing bad ever happens in Dredge, trust me. Trust, I said so. Me when I'm the fisherman. Trophy octopus. Wee. Okay. Why am I here? What was I doing? Oh, I have a crab pot. I still have not thrown out my crab pots. Let's get two of them. Put both of these by the merchant for now. I should sleep. So getting one of the crabs for, I believe, Stellar Basin? It's either Stellar Basin or the uh, Devil Spine. I don't remember which one it is, but one of them has the most pain in the ass thing ever. Crab. Oh, it's not Stellar Basin. This has the star. Where's the spider crab? Yeah, there it is. Put this like super deep in the water, and there's only one place that goes deep enough in the water to put it. And I didn't know where that was. I had to look it up. I love passively catching fish as we drive. See, I keep saying drive. I think my current plan is I'm gonna finish Stellar Basin and then probably that's where I'll end it for tonight. Because my voice is getting a little tired. I have prototype parts. Excellent, let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Yes! Okay, we get the abyssal stuff now. And I've gotta reorganize things. And I skipped past that, but it was something about a repulsion machine. Connect it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Repulsion machine. Great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need these to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Yes! Okay, this is my favorite. I don't have any of them yet, but we'll get there. We're catching deep sea fish now. I need a research part. I think I can buy those from the merchant sometimes. See if she has any of them before I go wildly searching. Alright, we're going. We're zooming. Yeah. Listen, I have to know these things for a living. I actually don't. I don't need to know them for my job, but I know them for fun because of my job. We're working on it, we're working on it, we're working on it. Oh, I was gonna see if I could buy things from her. Yes. Okay, research part. How much are you? $315. Do I look like I'm made of money? Get some crabs. Why is there an octopus in my crab pot? Blue crab. Let's install this thing and get it out of my inventory. And we can catch deep sea fish on the way. Figure out what the pillar is after we deactivate the hole. God, imagine. I still can't get over her saying that that might be an anemone. That's like my worst nightmare. Could be a giant aptasia, and I would never know. I don't love Hole anymore. Oh, sorry, that wasn't funny. Okay. God forbid octopus do anything. Get out of my crab pot. Hole is cancelled. The researcher said that this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Deactivate the hole. It's almost scarier not seeing it. Like, it's still down there and everything, but, like, it's almost worse. Oh, I don't have Hadal stuff. I need to upgrade the thing. Why are you here? Never mind, it was a ghost. I don't have the thing. These are all Hadel. I don't have Hadel stuff yet. A sextant. Wow. The noise that that thing makes is really distracting. This is what I was looking for. Look at him! Or look at her. Beautiful lady. Beautiful lady. On my ship. I have enough room for two. Can I sort these out? Don't think I can. No, yes I can. Okay. I don't think you guys were here for this earlier, but I was talking about, I saw a post earlier. There was a really cute piece of art. Really liked the art style and everything, but it was a person posed with an anglerfish, and it was called the Can Opener Smooth Dream, and that is apparently the real name for that species of anglerfish. My beautiful wife can open her smooth dream. Yes, okay. Now we can do things. Can open her smooth dream. Yeah, that should be like one of the top things on my Tumblr if you want to go look at it, because it's very good. I would pull it up right now, but if I pull up a another tab, I will get distracted, and I want to finish Stellar Basin. Oh, a Crown of Thorns. Definitely don't have room for that right now. Bird namer levels of swag. How about the there's plenty of fish. There's oh what was the thing? There was the picture going around a while ago that was like the four larval species or the four larval stages of like not common fish, but like fish that look normal when they're grown up, but the larva is very pretty. One of them was the bony-eared assfish. There is also a bastard eel. um, I can't think of any more off the top of my head, but there's definitely some weird ones. This, this is what I need. I have barely enough money for it. We are, we're roughing it out. I think um, I like, what's the word I'm looking for? I grinded like super hard. Like I caught every single fish in an area before I moved on when I was first playing this game. So I never had to worry about running out of money because I had so much of it. So playing it like this, I'm like, oh God, I have nothing. I can't afford anything. Now do I have room for you? No. God, you're such a weird shape. I don't have three open spots anywhere. Okay. You're gonna have to stay there. And we have to deactivate hole again. Oh, hole. Don't get mad at me. I'm not even over you. Here we go. Here we go. Hole is cancelled. Activate the machine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Speed run over the hole. I get this first. Because it's the plot item. Relic discovered. I think that's a ring. Pretty big ring. Snailfish. Calcified snailfish. Do we have enough time to get an isopod? Please, it's over there. Okay. Speed run, speed run, speed run. Get 2 of them. Okay, we're good. Hey, look at that! It's a big anemone. Boat friend is gonna disappear on me. Yep. Ghost boat. Okay, we can't sell both of those. We need to keep one of each to take back to Science Lady. Just putting that in storage. I'll sell you, and you, and you, and you. Oh, we need to take her an anglerfish too, don't we? And a gulper eel. Or not a gulper eel. Gulper eel. What's the other one? Loose straw? Is it a loose straw that's in this game, or is it a dragonfish? I don't remember. Something. Give me something. Cube? There it is. That's a loose straw. Ah, no. Don't steal my fish. I need these. I need these for plot reasons. Yeah, loose straw. Silly little. His body is so small. Okay. Oh, we can pick up an anglerfish on the way. Or, yes, I think. That is not what you are. What are you? Fangtooth. There's a anglerfish at the entrance. Who are we bullying? Oh, the loose jaw? He's got a little body, big head, and little arms. There we go. That's what we want. Strange little thing. Lovely wife. We'll go around the outside. We haven't been this way yet. Snapper. I don't have a rod to catch anything other than extreme deep sea fish right now. No normal fish for me. It's all freaks of the abyss. Specimens. I've got so many specimens for you. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Give me bad news. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings, sorry, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Yippee! Oh, I still have a little guy. Alright, let's catch some more freaks of the deep. Alright, I'll sell all of these and see if I can upgrade the boat some more. And then we will go back and give this last thing to the collector. And then I think that's where I'm gonna stop. So I can stop talking for a while. My voice hurts. We're going. We're going. There's a fucking tornado. Dude. Not necessary. Sell all of my freaks. Upgrade my boat. $500. I have a bigger inventory now. Oh god, my light is sideways. No. Okay, okay. Floating dock will deposit anything in here. We definitely need more space for rods. That's all we have for now. Alright, you ready to teleport? I love teleporting, it's very fun. Here we go. Shit fucking explodes. I don't think we've looked at the pillars here, so let's just do that now while we're in post teleport madness. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones. I've read this like 4 times tonight. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crashing waves, through the basalt pillars of the island. The newborn structures crackled with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. The earth shifts once more, and the stones lie still. One is less disastrous than some of the other ones. It's like hey, there's a bunch of weird rocks with lightning in them. You mean it's not normal for my boat to explode and then reform somewhere else? Notice when we asked him about how manifest works, he didn't mention the fact that you blow up. He's just like, oh yeah, time passes quickly and then you end up here. Like, never mind the fact that you're just crushed to pieces. Alright, here we go. This fucking guy. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Banish. You hear a growling crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of the Twisted Strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What did he give us? Spanish? The banishing words will provide you with temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it, the attachments we hold towards simple objects? But they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? That stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but it was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Yay! More vague, ominous lore from our favorite freak with a book. Good stuff from the collector, as always. Thank you, sir. Now, do you think we have any weird crabs? There's one little one, but we don't need that. We need a big weird crab. Look at our freaking inventory. Just full of crabs. Oh, Fang cod. Passive catch. Nice. Thank you. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm just fishing. I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. She seems nice. I feel like I was gonna do one more thing before I stopped. But I don't remember what that was. Maybe it was just checking all the crab pots. Nothing from the fiddler crabs. Disappointing. One last chance. Still nothing. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Check over here and sell a bunch of stuff to the not the collector, the trinket guy. It's fine. I think we can just sell all of these. What is that? Hello. What are you? Just a fun little house on an island over there. Cool. Selling these crabs and then I'm done. And making sure I have nothing else to read. Sell this, sell that. Nothing in storage. Let's check all of this. Alright, any weird new fish? Not too much. Oh, we did get the aberration of this. I forgot to look at it. The perihelion jellyfish. 2 spires of light shine from within its hood. Stinging spiked tentacles trail below. And radiant squid. A beacon from the depths below. A glimpse of a new sky. I think that's it. We've already seen all these other ones. Cool, cool, cool. Making sure it saves. And saving and quitting. And I will turn on Minecraft Midwest emo music again because that was fun. Okay. I think my plan is I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow night. I might just like finish the main plot tomorrow night, depending on how late I am. If not, I'll definitely finish it either Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I'll do, on a different night, I'll do the Pale Reach DLC. And that's fast enough that I think I can do that in one stream. There's not a whole lot of, I mean, there's a lot of reading in it, but I did it in one sitting playing it the first time, so I think I can get through it pretty fast. When I'm not trying to catch every single variation of every single fish. And then the DLC comes out on Thursday, but I think I'm not gonna play it until either Saturday or Sunday. Just because that's I'm off work Saturday night, and then I'm off all day Sunday. So I'll wait until I have like a weekend day, and maybe spread it out over 2 nights because I don't know how long the DLC is actually gonna be. I have a feeling this one is gonna be somewhat longer than the Pale Reach. Just because if there is like a collection thing to it, I might have to like spend more time catching fish. Which is not a problem. I like to do that. That's why I like this game. But I'm thinking it'll take me a little bit longer. Um, yeah, I think that's it. This is like the earliest I've ever finished a stream. It's not 2 a.m. I can actually go to bed at a decent time. And I didn't get wildly distracted. It's fine. It's fine. I know how to do this. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling and sharing a game with my friends. No, no several hour fish Google tangents. Were there any fish that we were gonna Google? I don't remember. Do you want to see any fish before I end my stream? I don't think there were any specific ones. Oh, the smooth dream! Yes, okay. I have to open Tumblr for that one. Give me a minute. I just need to, I want to go to the, like, the specific post. Or I can just pull up the picture. The picture's funny. Alright, are you ready to see the most beautiful woman you've ever seen? I don't know how big this is gonna be. Oh, it's small. Okay. Can opener smooth dream. She's lovely. Why did they name her this? Why did they name her this? I'd like to know. Also called the long-head dreamer or the smooth-head dreamer. Why is she a can opener? There we go. Flat fuck Friday. But like, this is what his larval form looks like. Look how pretty he is. And he turns into this. Real monstrosities. Unauthorized fucking thing, blow it up now. Look, baby lumpfish. That's what we got distracted with last time, was the lumpies. And then bastard eel. Oh my god, this is my favorite image. I used this when I was in college for like multiple presentations. And also it's printed out and taped to the wall on the dive deck at work. Because we used to have moray eels in the shark tank. We don't anymore, but this was like put up when we did have them. To like show how their jaws work and how to not stick your hand in their mouth. Because once they like grab onto something with the pharyngeal jaw, they like physically can't let go of whatever they have. So whatever they get a hold of with this is going into their mouth. That's why you don't want to get bit by an eel. But it's like this specific picture is all over my life. Classic. Look at him, he's beautiful. Even with the watermark over his face. It looks like a banana. All right. That's a good place to end it. Look at it, fish. Yes. Thank you for hanging out with Fish Time. It's very fun. I like talking about fish. I like this game a lot. I like playing this game a lot. All right, bye. Bye, 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 bye.